Hello everyone, this is Allison with Green Goddess Plants and Seeds, and welcome to today's garden chat. So today I thought I would show you how the pepper seedlings that we started on the 6th of February are doing. They're actually doing quite nicely, and then we're going to go into the kitchen and start a few more. Okay, so these are the pepper seedlings. They're looking really nice. Most of them are starting to get their first set of true leaves, which is awesome. So probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'll be transplanting these into individual pots because they're big enough. Now, the only thing that I did note was that there were some 2 or 3 varieties that I had really poor germination on, or no germination. So the Fat and Sassy bell peppers that we started, I had 10 seeds and only 4 actually came up. So that's very disappointing when it comes to germination. That's like a 40% germination rate. So that was disappointing. And then the fish pepper and the lemon drop pepper both had 0 germination. So the fish pepper, I used seed that I got in a trade. I did replant using the same seed just to see if it is the seed that's got poor germination on it. And if they still don't come up, then I'll probably be tossing that seed. And then the lemon drop pepper, I used seed that I had saved. So since it didn't come up, I just decided to toss the seed because it's probably not any good. And then just reseeded using some seed that I actually did purchase. So hopefully I'll have better luck with the purchased seed. So we're going to go ahead into the kitchen now and we're going to start some more peppers. Hello everyone and welcome to my messy kitchen. So I am planting more pepper seeds today. I did have some germination issues with a few of them from the last batch that we planted on the 6th of February. But there was also some varieties that arrived after we planted that first batch. So there's still plenty of time to get them going. So that's what I'm going to do today. So welcome to my kitchen. I've got a cup of tea here, and we're gonna plant some peppers. So I was disappointed with some of the germination on the other peppers. The one variety, the Fat and Sassy, I purchased those from a local store. And there was 10 seeds in the package and only 4 came up. So yeah, I was more than a little disappointed with the germination on those. I have purchased seed from that local store before, and I've had the same problem with germination. Like last year I bought a package of golden zucchini seeds. I paid $4 for 8 seeds and not a single one of them germinated. And and zucchini is one of the easiest things to grow. So I was disappointed. So that's kind of why I do order a lot of my seeds online, because in the past when I've bought local, I've had problems with seeds. But today we're starting some more stuff. I've got some more bell peppers. I've got King of the North and I've got some California Wonder. Most of these plants are going to be for the our plant sale in May. We don't have anything confirmed or concrete yet, but keep an eye out on our Facebook page and the YouTube channel as well. But probably the first couple of weekends in May. I do a plant sale every year. Last year was definitely different because of the whole COVID restrictions. I basically had to just do online pickup orders. But basically I would email out a list of the tomato varieties I had available, and then people would reply back with what they wanted and their payment, and then they would make arrangements to pick up their plants. I mean, it worked, but wasn't the greatest. So I'm hoping this year by May some of the restrictions will be lifted and I can do things garage sale style, which is what I wanted to do last year. So basically probably what I'll do is just, if I'm allowed, is set tables up on the front lawn here in Saskatoon and just have the plants all out, and then people can come and pick up their plants and then that's good, because then they can see the plants ahead of time, which is good. Yeah. So February's been a long month. it's a short month, but it felt like a long month for me. This past week was a hard week too. I do have a day job that I have to maintain. I just came off an 8-day stretch of that, so getting my hands into some soil today feels so good because I've got a 4-day weekend. So there's nothing more relaxing than getting your hands dirty, right? So I'm just gonna. I've got these King of the North peppers, which I'm starting. I'm using 4-cell packs instead of the 6-cell packs today, just because that's what I had available. So I'm probably gonna be putting about 6 seeds into 2 cells, so I'll give me a dozen plants, hopefully, if they all germinate. There's 2, there's 4, oops, and there's 6. 2, 4, and 6. There we go. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of soil on top of them like that, and then put the tags in. So I'm all organized. My soil's ready to go. My tags are ready to go. So there we go. Those are all nicely planted. So yeah, so I'm also gonna be doing some California Wonder peppers, and then I've got a few varieties, some hot peppers that I wanted to start as well. So the King of the North is from Baker Creek, and most of these are actually from Baker Creek. Like I've got Anaheim's here. I've got Jigsaw peppers. These look really interesting. I'm so excited for these ones. These are going to be awesome. And then I've got the Pippin's Golden Honey, and I've got the Sugar Rush Peach. This is one that I kind of ordered at the last minute because I had heard so much about it, and I thought, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that and see what it's all about. It says here, it says long peach colored fruits that are packed with loads of super sweet tropical flavor, and the seeds bring a smoky complex heat. So that sounds interesting. We'll see how well they do. But like I said, most of the plants that I'm growing will be for the plant sale. And I noticed last year the sweet peppers sold better than the hot peppers. But with my plant sale, I do try to have a broader variety of stuff. Like I try to plant stuff that you won't find in a lot of the conventional greenhouses and garden centers. I mean, I do grow some popular stuff, like the Manitoba tomatoes are very popular, and everybody wants those. So I do grow them, but I also try to grow some things that you're not going to find, some varieties that are just as good, but are maybe a little bit different. So that's what I'm doing today. Planting up seeds, and I'm thinking and dreaming about my garden and the plant sale. And yeah, so March is going to be wonderful. I'm so looking forward to March. That's when I do the bulk of my seed main door starting in March. So probably, more peppers. Towards the latter half of March, I'll be doing tomatoes, which I still have to sit down and decide which ones I'm growing out. At the moment, the only 2 I know for sure I'm going to be growing are Golden Queen and Sweet Aperitif. Those are my only 2 absolute must-haves for my garden, are those 2. So other than that, it's up for grabs. I do have probably over 100 different varieties of seeds that I could choose from. So I'm going to have to sit down and figure out which ones I want to grow this year, because I do want to collect seed so I can have seeds available for sale in the fall. But I also want to start my own tomato breeding program. So I have to decide which ones I want to cross. So that's going to be exciting. So from here on in, I think it's going to be an exciting time with lots of planting going on. So I hope you're enjoying your weekend. It's a sunny day, even though it's cold out, but it's the days are longer, and that means it's only going to continue to warm up. So have a great weekend, everyone. Until next time, take care.